So yes, as I said before, we're at the school and we just did the devotion worship, but it's phenomenal. So I'm going to do some interviews here. Miss Diana, what do you think about the occasion?
Beautiful. Memories last forever. Yes? And it brought back tears. 40 years ago, I was right here. And I'm back. What else can I say?
All right.
Special moment.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Normally that's suspect.
Yes, I've heard, I told a lot of people before, this is the best part of the reunion trip, where you come back to the school and you can get the feelings of what you felt 40 years ago, and you put yourself back in that frame of mind and you feel it, give you thrills. So, my sister, talk to us. Talk to us about what you experience now.
What the experience, I think it's
Talk to us about your experience.
It was a thrilling experience. It just felt surreal to be here on stage, seeing all the students and just getting back all of those memories from over 40 years ago. Just remembering seeing the different classes that we were in, the trees that we used to sit under, remembering the bun and patty and the hard dough bread and patty, cocoa bread.
Yes,
and,
yes,
yeah,
baby,
man.
yes.
Yeah, it was an awesome experience.
Well, thank you for your interview. So we have over here the one and only Miss Bernard, Miss Wendy Bernard. What do you think about your trip today, Miss Wendy Bernard? Because we know she's not short for words, but go ahead and listen to us now.
Well, first, it is very emotional to be back here.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
somehow the place looks a little
Smaller.
smaller than I remember, but nonetheless, it makes me feel completely at home. And I'm really glad we did this. I'm emotional about it. I really believe that you were able, Mr. Dugan, to resonate with these children. And I think all of us collectively have given them an example that if they keep reaching, like our motto says, Excelsior, yet higher, anything is possible.
I agree.
Excelsior love.
100%. Love you, baby. Come on, Miss Yule over here. Talk to us. What do you think?
Hi, this was an awesome experience. I mean, I would not trade this experience for the world.
I'm telling you.
I actually brought my own child so he can experience, the walk that I did, my journey when I first started out in high school. So this is something that we all should have the experience to be able to pass this on to the younger generations so they can appreciate where we're coming from, right? So they have a sense of direction as well. So thank you for having me. I really appreciated this opportunity.
Listen, thanks for that. And by the way, your son is my videographer and my photographer. So I mean, thank you for bringing him, okay?
Not a word. No worries at all. Thank you.
Ole, talk to us about it. What do you think?
This was a wonderful moment. I am so happy to be here. So excited. Great. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was great.
Really good, right? Very emotional. Yes,
Very
ma'am.
emotional.
Yes.
I was in tears.
It's priceless.
Yeah, this is priceless. Who missed it? Oh my God, you guys missed a great,
The best part of the
great
reunion.
moment. The best part. The best
Absolutely.
part.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Come on, Miss Cheryl. Talk to us.
Hi, Excelsior love. It is so emotional, guys. I love you so much. I had a wonderful weekend. I had some little issues with the hotel, but because of the love that I have for you guys, I just wipe it away. I love you. I'm looking forward to 45. Excelsior love.
All right, darling. Listen, we have the great Miss Bernard. Talk to us. So what do you think about this experience?
Oh, it has been great.
Yeah.
I mean, it has brought me back a lot of memories. Yeah.
And isn't it surreal?
It
That
is.
feelings you get, you can't even explain it.
Exactly. Every time I come on this campus.
Yeah, but yes.
Every time.
And I told people this was the best part of the trip. They didn't believe me. So now you can tell them and testify that when they come back and do something like this, it's so surreal. It's priceless.
It is.
Absolutely.
And it is so essential.
All right.
Because it ties the past to the present.
Yes. So you've heard mommy, you've heard a daughter. Now let's talk to the... What generation is this?
That's my granddaughter.
So what is that, the third generation? All right, she is so pretty. I don't know. She's so pretty. I mean, you're sure Wendy's your mother, but anyway. What do you think about this as an experience for you?
Amazing. I mean, it's just seeing where grandma and mom went to school. I mean, it's a dream come true. Then she woke me up this morning. She said, "Do you want to come? You can sleep in if you want." I said, "No, I'm coming. I am coming with you."
You are your mother's child.
I know we laugh exactly the same.
And think the same way too. And listen, I must say, it's and I want my children to experience that too. So I know Wendy bringing you here was phenomenal. I wish I get my sons to do one of these, so I can understand where it comes from. I know it must give you chills to see where your generation started, you know. So, and even when you get your knowledge now and your ethics and all that, you know where it came from. So, I mean, it's phenomenal, and it's glad to have you. And please, do me a favor, keep your mother in the control, all right?
Well, I know. I told her we have to come back more often. Come on.
All right.
Yes.
Let me get some of the jets. Thank you. Yes, sir. What do you think about it?
This was an amazing weekend. Just thanks to everybody who put it together, the principal people who put it together. You guys did an amazing job. Duggan did an amazing job this morning with the assembly, the Reverend Perrin. It was incredible from start to finish. Just being at the hotel, seeing everybody, seeing people from my class and all the other classes, the ball, I had a ball at the ball. And today was really the capstone, just being able to walk around and just having the memories flood back. I lost it. I was just emotional because
yes, sir.
Just being here in this moment, and then seeing the children, seeing the people who are coming up, who are going to be in our place in another 40 years, bringing back to Excelsior.
Yes, sir.
I get animal.
Thank you, sir. I tell you before, it's emotional. I'm telling you. So, to us, what was your experience today?
I had a wonderful time, awesome time. It was worth the trip, being here one more time in Excelsior, and this, oh man,
emotional,
wonderful. I can't even word, can't even explain. It was just good to see all my classmates, class of 84. It is excellent.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
You, the planning guy, everybody that was involved in putting this together, and we can come. It's awesome.
Yes, sir.
We inspired the next set.
Absolutely.
Even this set.
Yes, sir.
40 years later, we can inspire them to do the
same thing. Yes, sir.
Continue giving back each year, each year. If they do it, will be awesome. This will be the best, as we know it is.
Yes.
Number one.
Thank you, sir. I told you. So let me grab him before. He's such a busy man. I mean, he got to work, so I understand that. So let me get his I got to touch him right now when I get him. Good morning, sir. And who are you, sir?
Good morning. My name is Dean Brumfield. Well, should I say present principal of Excelsior High School?
Yes, sir. All right, sir.
Thank you.
So what do you think about the occasion now?
The first thing that comes to my mind is gratitude.
Yes.
I'm so grateful. As I said to the children earlier, when you come back and give back, I mean, you don't have to, but you do. And it tells us that you have appreciated what has been done for you, and you're coming to do something similar for the generations that have come after you. And that is the greatest thing, especially for a public school that is always short of resources.
Yes,
and
yes,
as
sir.
I said to my stakeholders all the while, Excelsior couldn't provide the product it does had it not been for the external
alumni.
stakeholders like past students,
Yes.
and parents, but especially past students. And this is just one more occasion to be so thankful, and we're glad for you, and we're glad that you're around to celebrate your 40th anniversary, even though, as you said, we only look 21.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, and it was good that you carried in persons like Reverend Perrin and Miss B, and Mr. Atkinson, who were my role models.
Role models, yes.
You know,
mentors, yes.
Here,
yes.
People who took care of me and all of that.
Yes.
So yeah, it was really a great occasion. Remember your left one. I hope you're enjoying your celebrations, and thank you again.
So for me, this is all a thrill. The feelings, you can't even explain the feelings. You come back and do something like this, we get a lot out of it more than you guys who actually receive it. Trust me. So
that is arguable, but
yes, it's arguable, and I like a debate. No, look, thanks for having us. I mean, you will nothing but us, and I mean, you'll see many of us a lot more times. So I mean,
I look forward to that.
Absolutely.
I look forward to that because one of the things I hope is that the past students don't just bring material things, but
they
present.
Yeah, well,
because that for me is one of the greatest motivators for my present children.
True.
Especially all of you who have come through, you've been successful. You're not necessarily a sporting figure or something like an entertainment figure, but you are solid people who have come, passed through, and done very well. the children need to see people like you. You can ask my brethren Clive right here, so when them hear them run for Jamaica, they couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
When he was part of the rebuilding of a track and field team that's now making waves. When we started out, people never believed that anybody had excellence.
Okay, right. Well, thank you very much, sir, and thanks for having us. And not only Clive, you used to swim for Jamaica, so I'm going to go about to the business. Now, you could have run, but we could have swim.
We don't know about you.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
I'm gonna tell you, we're going to have Spirit Day around about Founders Day.
Yeah.
We would like your presence even online, in person, however you can help us, because we want to introduce the present children to the past students.
All right. So you heard the man.
They are both a tremendous tailor of past students who have done so well in every sphere of life.
And yes, and professional and you name it. Well, thank you again, sir, and thanks for having me.
My pleasure.
All right.